on Lunaria. That'll be an interesting one.
Interesting in more ways than one. An illuminated cheetah and someone who I haven't decided if the lights are on at home.
Well, as long as no one says the C word, we're all fine.
What, commentators? That's like all four of us right here.
Oh, no, not that one. You know. Wait, ooh, yeah, you know the word.
We're also going to be hearing from Timen tonight. Not sure about what, but he will be coming out to address the UFW Nation. Be interesting to see what he's got on his mind. Then in our second match, we've got Julia Barbosa taking on Vixie.
Now, this is one I'm really excited about, and Jinxie, you'll forgive me, but some technical danger in the form of one half of the tag team champions, and somebody who I'm convinced is more comprised in her DNA of sugar than anything else. That's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, you're right. I do not defend this. She probably does have more sugar in her bloodstream than she has actual, I don't know, just sugar.
Nothing but sugar in the blood. Oh, that sounds like a serious case of diabetes. Anyway, main event, we've got Nagendra taking on Alexander Calhira. A little bit of a tag team breakup, I guess you could say.
Hey, you could say something, all right. I mean, the masked. I tried to come up with a really compliment like gentleman, and it just wasn't hitting me. The point is the Meerkat as one half of a really formidable team, and it just seems like trouble in paradise. You know, I would have recommended couples counseling, sushi, but I mean, I guess this works too.
Well, we'll just have to see how that turns out, and if they'll get back together or if it's done. We'll just have to see.
I guess I have to ask though, Croven. I mean, do you have any personal bias in this match? I mean, I know he's not nearly as entertaining as the Mr. Meerkat Monday who normally sits where you're sitting, but I gotta feel like you've got some form of stake in this as far as who's going to go over.
I am a professional, and I will call it as I see it.
Well, I'm going to give it to the Spicy Noodle. I think she'll win. That's my bet.
I mean, nothing goes harder than a spicy bowl of ramen, so I have to side with Jinxie here. But I mean, come on, you call it as you see it. You know, I'm not questioning your impartiality, but I'm just saying, in a perfect world, if you could snap your fingers and make history become history, you know, you telling me you don't have any one more than the other?
Well, I mean, if I had to guess who was going to win, I think Nagendra is the slight favorite on this one. But we'll just have to see how it goes.
Seems like it.
But anyway, we're just about to showtime. Before we get there, I do have to thank one of our partners real quick. Are you tired of watching movies all by yourself, longing for that classic movie experience? Then come on down to Starlight Drive-In Theater with movie streams every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 3 p.m. Second Lifetime. We're sure to offer you a good time under the stars right from the comfort of your cars. So what are you waiting for? Drive your way towards our Discord group and come check us out today. Starlight Drive-In, where the stars never stop shining. Do go check them out. Supporting our partners supports us. And also thank you to those of you who support us directly. We appreciate that as well. And it is showtime. Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? Hope everybody's excited and ready for action. I know I am. It is Monday night. That means it's time for UFW Unbroken. My name is Croven, connoisseur of the punching. Also here with
The sweetest bottle of Caribbean spice, Adrian Banner, and joining me on the far side,
Jinxie in the corner, along with
your Sensei Ring Tail Ring announcer, Sylvia Nux.
Great having y'all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. I hope you're all excited. Hope you're all stoked because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. Definitely sounds like everybody's excited to be here, and so am I. Let's get down to the ring and get this going.
UFW Nation, welcome one and all to UFW Monday Night Unbroken. Our opening contest is a singles match set for one fall. And now, introducing first, standing at a height of 5 feet 11 inches, weighing in at 139 pounds, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, representing the Illuminati. Make some noise for Amara Nagendra!
Amara coming down to the ring, and already the people are not showing much love for the hyperactive cheetah.
It's all for the good. No worries. It's all for the good of the eliminated.
Vixie, I'm going to need you to put that candle away. You're going to set something on fire.
No.
I know the one question that's going to be in everyone's mind is, where there's Amara, there's got to be Silvervale. So I'm curious to know where our hardcore champion might be lurking. And if he's going to have his hands on the scales at all tonight.
There, I've put the candle up higher. Are you happy now?
Considerably, considering that won't come out of my paycheck.
And now, introducing her opponent. Standing at a height of 6 feet 2 inches, weighing in at 180 pounds. UFW Nation. Bringing Leicester, England's connoisseur of chaos, it's Lunaria!
Oh, we
Now
can tell
the
who
other-
the crowd is behind tonight.
Well, absolutely. I mean, this man is chaos in Cruxnet, if you'll pardon the pun. No one knows what he's going to do. Probably he doesn't know himself, but what we can always agree upon is it will be interesting from bell to bell.
100%.
I just wish he'd pick a different shirt to wear.
I mean, hey, the man is repping UFW merch. You gotta respect the hustle, okay? I respect it.
It's a good shirt.
I beg to differ, but oh well.
Oh, I'm always waiting.
Time to fly.
Well, looks like they're ready to go, and there is the bell.
You would hang out with glasses, would you? Oh, gotcha.
And Amara not having any of that nonsense, just a quick low drop kick, making Lunaria faceplant on the ring there, or on the mat, excuse me. Now off to the corner. Oh, and getting in there, trying to stomp Lunaria flat, just pounding those stomps in there.
And now going right in there with the choke against the corner. You know, the wrestling ring, unless you got a mic in hand, is no place for a conversation. So whatever nonsense Lunaria was starting, he kind of brought this on himself.
Wait, does anyone notice that Lunaria is wearing glasses? Is he trying to prevent the eliminated to psych him out?
Maybe, although I would question wearing sunglasses in the middle of a match. Might make it a little harder to see your opponent. Anyway, they're locked up towards the middle of the ring here.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Croven. I wouldn't recommend wearing glasses in any case. I mean, asking someone if you'd hit a guy with glasses to somebody who's done much worse than hit a guy with glasses just doesn't seem like the right play.
Off to the ropes. Oh, right into a big boot.
Or he can prove me wrong because, you know, why make sense, right?
His face.
It's Lunaria. When has Lunaria ever made sense?
Look, cut me some slack, okay? I'm a little new to this commentary gig, okay? I don't know everyone on the roster.
Gut punch and jawbreaker from Amara there. Over to the ropes, coming in. Oh, huge leg drop. And going back for more. Oh, feet assault. And looks like shoulders are down. One, just one.
Just one, but setting the tone. Amara's at her most dangerous when she's got momentum, so I guess the best thing for her to do is to literally keep running.
There you go.
Oh, he can't see with those sunglasses on.
What the kitty?
Oh, and a bulldog from behind, and from what he was saying, it sounded like my estimation of what could go wrong proved to pan out there.
And you'd think the easiest way to solve his problems would be to literally take them off, or with any luck, Amara will kick them off his face, but either stubbornness or something else motivates him here.
Well, if I was Amara, I'd leave them on. If they're causing him a disadvantage. Oh, and they both went for a drop kick. And they're both down.
Well, that's one way to end it.
Lunaria is the first up.
Kind of just kipping back up like he wasn't even hit at all, which makes me a little bit more concerned both for the integrity of his glasses as well as what's going on inside.
Lunaria seeing Amara's still down, decides to cover up, going in one and no. Best one.
We can say one thing. The glasses are still on. They still look cool. Yep.
I mean, I guess we can agree to disagree on that last part, but I mean, they are still on, and now Lunaria is able to start getting a combo off on her.
Flurry of punches now sending Amara to the ropes. Coming in on the rebound, and oh! right into the Midnight Tempest. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one before.
No, but it's definitely running off of her ability to take her momentum and then literally twist it into another attack. And it looks like she's going in for more.
Off the ropes, and oh, knee drop. Not done yet, though. Into the ropes again. Oh, double foot stomp. Over towards the ropes again. This time she's going up the ropes.
Clearly eyeing her prey.
And frog splash. 1, 2, just 2.
Yeah, I gotta take something off of the words of the audience members here. I'm starting to get a little bit dizzy trying to keep up with this cheetah. Girl's hitting Mach 1.
Lunaria slowly getting back up. Amara just waiting for him. And right in there with some low punches to the gut there.
Oh, he'll spring out of it. Oh, never mind.
Got him by the head and right into a Destino.
This looks like the perfect opportunity. Lunaria is so out, I can't even hear him talking. This is the opportunity to capitalize and try to put this match away. Look at you. The laughing stock of the entire locker room. No one ever takes you seriously. They all call you crazy. To your face and behind your back. I've never said it to you, but they do. Even all your so-called fans. They think and call you crazy too. But not me. I think you're so much more. But you just have to show it. All you have to do is open your eyes.
Is she trying to recruit him?
I'm sorry, are you talking? I think I'm not. Are you talking? Are you talking about?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, if this is a recruitment message for the Illuminated tag team faction, I don't know what to call it. I'm not sure if this is the right move.
Clearly, as Lunaria fell asleep during the pep talk.
Oh. And a tiger feint kick. Well, this makes me think if Amara had gone for the cover instead of the recruitment, if he was asleep, that'd have been an easy win.
Yeah. She should have used hot dogs to wake him up.
Ow.
Massive backstabber there.
You see how she had him up by the ears, dropping him down, going for the cover.
Lunaria kicks out at 2.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Go in.
got him up.
Pick him up roughly, and looks like there's still more to say. Can you for once take this seriously?
Well, if you insist.
Asking you shall receive.
Amara leaving herself wide open and taunting Lunaria, and well, he just responds by punching her down in 2 hits.
So we're just not going to talk about the frying pan sound effect? Is this man a walking demo pan?
And one big boot. But Amara doesn't stay down, and quick up and into a headbutt. Right as she got up, I don't think Lunaria saw that coming at all.
Respectfully, I don't think I saw that coming. It looked like she just got up and now she's kerfuddling with the turnbuckle.
I'm not doing that.
Uh-oh. I think,
See how you like it.
Oh, Lunaria catching her in the act and then slamming her face into the exposed turnbuckle. And it looks like Amara is leaking as he gives her a monkey flip out of the corner.
It's her own doing, but I don't even know if I don't know if she's gonna be able to come back up from that.
I was about to say, I'm like, I wouldn't go against the Illuminated, but she did do that to herself in a way.
Look at you, Amara. Is this what your great and glorious silver veil got you? You used to be full of the spark of life. And your choice to join the Illuminated brought you here. A robot in cheetah's clothing. Your friends. Your team. Your self-respect. All gone with the only thing to show for it being drops of your blood on my boot. Do you think it was worth it?
Oh. Amara just gives him a huge elbow and then just follows up by giving him the business on the ground.
Yeah, but even so, the man's literally laughing through it, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. This is the most sane he has ever sounded, and we're just not gonna talk about that. That is the most coherently minded this man has ever been since I started coming to the show.
Oh, kill shot. Oh, takes a little too long to finish the pickup, though. Lunaria able to get a gut punch and jawbreaker in there.
I think I'm genuinely more afraid of this man when he sounds rational than when he sounds himself.
You know, she did say technically, like, crazy, like, 2 times in her speech.
Oh. Not this time. Good night. I think this has gone on long enough.
Blocked the first punch, but Lunaria punches through the block on the second, and it hits hard. Amara going down, and Lunaria going up.
Goodbye, Amara.
Swanton bomb, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, that'll do it.
Look at you.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Lunaria!
I'm at a loss for words. Drops the cheetah, goes for the win, and just walks off like she wasn't nothing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, was that really Lunaria? Because, like, that didn't seem like Lunaria to me, but
Maybe he's just getting more serious, which is kind of scary because it seems more scary.
I'll just have to see if this is a trend now or this is a fluke. But Lunaria, you never know. Well, anyway, our first match is now in the books. I'm confused, but, well, the show must go on. We do have to thank one of our partners, though, so yeah, let's do that.
Absolutely. I'm going to talk to y'all about the Golden Stallion. The Golden Stallion is an upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a variety of unique events and get-togethers. We are an active, vibrant community that prides itself on inclusivity and diversity with a shared core passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From the beautiful beaches to the French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who donate to us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. You can find donation boxes in the concession area and in the lobby. Current donation prize is the Demon Chancla t-shirt. So do go check that out. Well, anyway, I do believe it is time for our next match. So let's head on down to the ring and get to it.
UFW Nation, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. And now introducing first, standing at a height of 5 feet 6 inches, weighing at 160 pounds, hailing from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. She is one half of the tag team champions, the Sirens. Give it up for Julia P. Barbosa!
Clearly.
Crowd not happy to see Julia. But then again, they never are.
Yeah, I think that pretty much says it. I mean, not a very well-liked person in here, but just from seeing how she worked in her last match, she's way too happy to start pushing the bounds of, I guess you could say, care for your opponents.
Say what you want. It's proven effective. After all, that is a championship belt around her waist.
Isn't that a shared champion belt?
And now, introducing your opponent. Standing at a height of 5 feet 7 inches, weighing in at 170 pounds. Hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. UFW Nation, make some noise for the sugar rushing Vixie!
Is it just me, or does it smell like cotton candy in here?
Oh, it does, and I think everyone can feel that energy and hype and sweetness where people were pissed off or otherwise. Now the whole room has absolutely lit the hell up. I can't help but have a stupid grin on my face when this girl's in the room.
She is adorable.
I guess the real question is going to be, how does she fare against somebody who is about as far on the opposite end of the spectrum as the sell-by date on the beef in my fridge?
All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
Ready to bring some pain?
Ready.
There's the bell. Let's see. Ooh. Julia extending a hand for a handshake.
That's bait. Oh, yep, and sure enough. That's bait.
Vixie never learns.
Oh, Vixie was able to get right back up straight into a drop kick. So, bait it may have been, but effective it was not.
That's why you gotta be quick on the capitalization. Just like with the Amara match. If you're made of sugar, expect them to run.
But Julia not staying down for long, sweeping the leg, coming up and immediately driving her knee into Vixie's leg over and over.
Well, that looks painful. Oh no!
And right into a heel hook.
Well, that's what I get for using my big mouth. How do you stop someone on a constant sugar rush? You take her out at the knees, and it's looking like she's definitely getting that wrenching hook into that heel hook.
No!
Vixie clogging at the mat, trying to get to the ropes. Can she make it?
I do think she has.
And she's got the rope. But this is Julia, so I would expect a full count.
And
100%.
right count's already moving up to 2 to 3, and she's not letting go until she hears a 4. There it is.
Vixie back up. Julia waiting for the moment to strike. Taunting Vixie closer. Now going in. Oh, but Vixie sees it coming, tripping her up with a drop toe hold. Off the ropes. And splash. Shoulders down. One. Just one. Julia able to fight free and continue fighting, just pounding those kicks and strikes in there. Now grabbing Vixie up to guillotine hold and gator roll.
Echoing the shades of her partner, Alavesta, no less. Vixie is definitely seeing cotton candy's rolls right now.
And Julia is
Cotton
not
candy
done
and
heading
sugar
up the
stars.
turnbuckles.
Or maybe she's thinking of rock candies.
Missile drop kick. And it finds its mark. Following it up with a corkscrew moonsault. Shoulders down. 1, 2, no.
Gotta give Barbosa credit for that agility off the top rope. Looking like Rebecca Andrade. But she's got to keep that momentum up. Once Vixie gets back up, she may be starting to run up again like a Wonka bar.
Oh, Vixie gets up, but with her back facing Julia, and Julia wasting no time punishing Vixie for that with that massive drop kick, and now going in for a knee slam to follow up, and I guess another one.
Ooh.
Say what you will about this woman's charm. The fact is that she knows how to work different types of the body and to make sure that she keeps her opponent down to try to maximize her momentum.
So it does seem like she's targeting that leg a bit, but also
Oh,
going
she's
for the
not-
arm too with that twisted arm stomp, and another.
This poor fox can't seem to catch a break.
And down with the arm drag we go.
Once you're checking on her. No!
No tapping from Vixie yet.
Not yet, but she's definitely squeaking out in pain, even as she pulls herself back up out of the drag. You see how she's kind of leaning a little bit against that leg, making more work for her just to keep upright.
Getting Julia to the corner, following it up with a splash and a monkey flip. Although, what is that doing to that leg? Off the ropes, and Kokeshi.
I'm starting to think that was less of a planned attack and more of her just tripping over her weakened leg. The headbutt works either way, though. I'll give her credit.
They both go to the ropes. And Vixie with a hip attack. Vixie's starting to build some momentum here, but can she keep it up, or will Julia find an opening and take it right back? Off to the ropes. Oh! Tries to go for a splash, but Julia gets the knees up, now comes off the ropes, and drop kick. And that might have done some damage right there.
Poor Vixie's boo-boo-boo nose flattened on the canvas.
Oh, kill shot. And again, the same arm, this time knee drop arm breaker.
I'm not sure how Vixie is holding it together there. And oh, no, not with a boot scrape. Her precious face.
This is where you start to ask yourself, you know, you could just go in for the win and pin right then and there, but now it looks like she's just trying to taunt her opponent.
In with the head scissors here. Really wrenching it in there.
No!
Oh no, tapping from Vixie. Oh! Vixie able to knee Julia in the face. That's one way to get out of that.
And a big opportunity. This is her chance to sort of regain some of that lost momentum.
Vixie now on the top turnbuckle. Missile drop kick.
Now it's her turn to stick the landing. Dangerous as it is with that damage done to her leg, but even now I think she needs to give herself a chance to recover. She has exerted herself greatly.
Problem with an opponent like Julia is if you're stop pressing your advantage, you're gonna lose it. Vixie comes off and she sees Julia get up and right in there with the whirling candy, shoulders down, 1, 2, no. Julia kicking out at 2. Going in for another pin, 1 and 2, and still just 2.
Interesting tactic going for a double pinfall, forcing Julia to break out of the hold both times. This could actually be a little bit of strategy from the Kitsune.
Oh, are you okay?
You're looking unstable, but I would...
Vixie, come on.
That's why you press the advantage. Vixie walked right into that one.
She never learns.
If your opponent's standing in the middle of the ring dizzy, you give him a drop kick in the face. That's what you do. Uh-oh. Julia with the Romero special. This is bad news for Vixie. There's no crawling to the ropes in the Romero special.
No, it just becomes a matter of, can you outlast Julia, or are you going to be forced to give?
No.
Looks like she's choosing option one. Can Julia hold this long enough to force her to submit? That's going to be the real question. Doesn't look like it, though.
No.
Okay, you want more? I'll give you more.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, the bow and arrow. Right in the center of the ring. Across the Unbroken logo.
Everyone heard that scream?
Wait, what's that? Is that Lunaria?
Is that a red cape?
Looks like he is wearing a cape. What is going on here?
You know what? He looks good with a cape.
Come on, Vixie, take the bull by the horns.
There's something to be said about everything that happened in the last match, and it's like Lunaria never changed.
Not a hell of a rep.
For the last time, I'm a cow, not a bull.
Oh, don't have a cow, man.
Well, a bull and a cow are the same. A bull's just a male.
I mean, but on that logic, she's not wrong. She's not a bull, but now we're running the perimeter of the ring. She's struggling. Oh my bloody hell. What am I
Is
watching?
she running on full?
Julia making a huge mistake here. Getting distracted from her match. Trying to go after Lunaria here and running on all fours. That's a new one.
Any last words?
Yes, yes. I loved you in the Burger King advert.
Ooh.
Oh, and right into our announcer's desk.
Oh.
And
I
that face plant puts Julia face down on the ground and out of the ring. And a count out has started.
You know, the best thing about
Lunaria-
this, too, is... Oh, go on.
Lunaria needs to be careful. If he touches her, that's interference, and that's a DQ.
That was exactly what I was about to hint at. The expert lunacy, question mark here, is the fact that he hasn't put a hand on this woman. And everything she's done to herself. Now, she could have taken the win. Vixie still has not gotten up.
So
This
we're at
is-
6.
7 and counting. This is dangerous for our tag champion and for somebody who has already won in part because of Lunaria against Alavesta. And here we go. It looks like we're repeating history.
8-9. She's not getting back in the ring in time. This is over. This is over right here. Yep, there's 10. That'll be a count out. And that will be a massive own goal for Julia Barbosa.
I would argue for the Sirens as a whole.
UFW Nation. Here is your match winner by count out, Vixie.
Lunaria?
Not necessarily how anyone wants a match to win by countout, but I don't think there's going to be any real complaints that Vixie's the winner here. That being said,
yeah.
I think questions still need to be answered, because this is now 2 wins against the Sirens, each in turn, and both of them with Lunaria being, well, Lunaria.
But very helpful in the end. some ways. I'm confused and befuddled by both.
Well, there we go. That craziness is now in the books. Still trying to scratch my head about what Julia was thinking. She pretty much threw that match away. But Vixie was down that entire time, and all she had to do was go for a pin. But there you go. When you make that kind of mistake, you pay for it the way you do. Anyway, that is our second match. We do have to thank one more partner real quick, though, so if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
Yes, sir, of course. Club Genesis is your best destination for amazing music, great company, fun entertainment, and a staff dedicated to your enjoyment. Our DJ lineup is talented and stands out for the mix of music genres available. The host staff is accommodating, knowledgeable, and fun. And our dancers are some of the sexiest you will see and amazingly talented at what they do. Genesis offers you a futuristic and comfortable club atmosphere, amazing events, fun spontaneity, and perfect environment to make us your new home club. Grab your friends. A new adventure lies ahead. Club Genesis.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly. We appreciate that as well. Well, anyway, I do believe we have to hear from somebody coming up here. So let's head on down to the ring.
It'll be real interesting to see what this man's got to say. This is Mongolian muscle at its finest. Y'all saw how he came out here and put the absolute stop on the Canadian Nightmare. I just hope he's not coming out here to say after all this, by the way, y'all, I'm retiring, because I think that would be the worst thing that could happen.
Well, we're about to find out. Here he comes.
UFW Nation, please welcome to the ring, Tamuji!
UFW Nation! It's been a little bit since we last saw one another. You all journeyed with me through the short but brutal war I had with Moralku Frostmane, who did what I thought no one could ever do again. He relit the fire. He ignited the burning passion I have for this sport. I truly believed I was done here. My strength and my confidence had completely failed me. But it was Moralku and all of you in the UFW Nation who helped me get it back. I feel like a young man again. But now we must talk of the path forward. What to do with this newly restored strength? Well, I have a few ideas. Silvervale has held the title for a long time. Oh, I don't doubt his skill or ability. Otherwise, he would not have held it for as long as he has. But nothing lasts forever. Silvervale, you can whisper your sermons and prayers in the dark, but that won't help you. I am the lightning, and the thunder, the wind and the rain. A storm is coming for you, and there is nothing you can do to stop it.
Well, here he comes. Here comes Silvervale.
A little concerned, though, the nature of this call out. I mean, this is a belt chair that's defended 24/7. You don't got to call him out. You could just go after him.
Yeah.
But you know as well as I do that Timen is bad.
Cut my music. I am thrilled, man, that everyone is suddenly interested in this chair. You and that kitten Muralku both. Now, this is a conundrum. You see, I beat you already twice, but I am curious about the feline, though. I'm sure he will be small fry as well. He may call himself the Canadian Nightmare, but Frostmane won't know what a real nightmare is until he steps into the ring with me. I am a living nightmare. Now, it appears you still haven't gotten the message, man, that you can't beat me yet. So, allow me to recap for you. Wait, is that Amara?
Might be.
Teach him.
And now just looks like an attack right there. See, this is what I was saying at the start. Where there's one, there is the other. And now this is what it comes up in culmination.
Allow us to help you remember your place. Oh, and they are just continuing to stomp on him while he's down there. Oh, Silvervale going to pick him up. Oh! DDT, deep six, right on the chair.
Oh, and here comes the Canadian Nightmare.
Wait, is that a hockey stick? No!
It's a barbed wire hockey stick. Hell yeah!
Just nailing Amara with it, and now going after Silvervale. Silvervale running around.
Echoes of his own match against Temujin. This is how you bring it around full circle. Attaboy, Muralku!
Both of you. Good. Good. I tell you what. Let's play a game. You, Kitten, and the Carrion Bird. A tag match next Sunday against the Illuminated. And to clarify this confusion, whoever we pin will lose the right to challenge me ever again as long as I hold this chair, man.
Oh. Introduces stipulations to this chair? I didn't know you could do that.
Get out of here, you goddamn jackass.
Man like a spring without water, betrothed to the piety. They cheer and toast to the Holy Ghost.
There you go.
But just won't let me be. I will burn your kingdom down if you try to conquer me. And
The challenge has been laid down.
I will burn your kingdom down.
It's
Just have
definitely
to
going to
see
put a...
who ends up being getting pinned, who pins who ends up losing the right to go for the chair.
But see, that all supposes that the Illuminate's going to be the one that comes on top. What if it's the Illuminated that gets pinned? Well, that just changes the whole ball game now, don't it?
Oh, we don't speak of that. That will never happen. No, it will never happen. Don't
And
ever
your orange
speak
cat
ill.
your orange cat syndrome's getting the better of you again. That's why I'm speaking on it.
Well, anyway, I do believe it is main event time. Who's ready for a main event?
Sounds like they're pretty excited, but I still don't hear our goats.
That's right, UFW Nation. Bear witness to a bad blood showdown. Wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Here he comes. You know, say what you will about what we chatted about at the start of the show. This man knows about the perfect combination between pants and good eyewear. He's growing on me.
Don't let Alexander hear that.
Why? I mean, if it's a good thing, he deserves to hear it, you know? Maybe Alex and I'll be able to have a little chat about it next time Alex is on the desk.
Yeah, maybe. Here is our spicy noodle.
Crowd not very happy to see Nagendra, but again, they never are. You know what, I'll be honest though. I am not surprised we've ended up here. I thought this tag team was bizarre to begin with.
Now hold on. I mean, they've had a lot. They went through a lot together, especially trying to establish these tag belts. They grew. Arguably one of the best tag teams in terms of most improved, if that's a metric we can use here.
I also have never understood this match.
We'll just have to see how much they have improved against each other now.
UFW Nation, welcome one and all to your UFW Monday Night Unbroken main event of the evening. And the action is underway. It'll be refereed by Valencia Alexander. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, in the blue corner to my left, standing at a height of 5 feet 6 inches, weighing in at 165 pounds, hailing from Matsio, Brazil, make some noise for UFW's #1 Meerkat, Alexander Leandro Calhira! And introducing his opponent, standing at a height of 5 feet 7 inches, weighing in at 188 pounds, hailing from Hyderabad, India, she is the slithering sensation, Nagendra! Wrestlers, best of luck to each of you.
The main event Meerkat and the spicy noodle, to use Jinxie's words. This is gonna be a fun one.
All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
Ring it.
I guess.
There's the bell. Let's see who's going to strike first here. Nagendra just pushing him back. Alex pushing her back again. And, ooh, slap. And slap back.
B slaps everywhere.
Oh, brief lock up, then they start trading blows.
You know, I was just about to say this really does feel like couples counseling, and, well, then it got real physical.
And Nagendra with a wrist. Physical. Elbow butt. Down to a chin lock.
Here's someone in the crowd saying meerkats and snakes are mortal enemies. Isn't that more a mongoose versus snakes are mortal enemies?
Getting some elbows in there to get out of it. And now he's up. He's got her in a headlock. Really wrenching on it, too. Oh.
Absolutely.
But Nagendra able to reverse it.
gets a little bit interesting for Alexander on his part. I mean, Nagendra is known for her technical prowess. That's how she got the women's belt in the first place. So keeping it up close and personal, that's a dangerous move on his part.
Absolutely, and well, we'll see if he ends up regretting that as Nagendra keeps driving that knee into Alex, but he's able to slip out of it, starting to get up. Oh, knee to the face, and now he looks unstable. Off the ropes, and taking him to the ground, and giving him the business on the ground. Just pounding it in there. Yes, yes, more of the punching, please.
Now changing it up into an armbar. This is a tried and true combination for a lot of our technically oriented members of the roster, but Alexander wasting no time, already pulling himself to the ropes.
Might just have it here. I think that leg's over the rope, and Nagendra lets go, oddly enough.
Very, very odd. Maybe she doesn't really want to hurt her tag team partner.
Oh, Nagendra comes in for a back rake.
Oh, never mind.
And going for the wrist again. But Calhira able to roll around a bit and then scorpion kick, and down goes Nagendra.
Oh, don't taunt the snake. That's how you
Now,
get venom.
It's a true combo. Okay, taunt to body. I learned that playing Super Smash Brothers. This Meerkat's on another level right now, okay? Don't hate on him.
I too know of taunt to get bodied.
Well,
Oh, dodging that. Nagendra goes to the ropes. But right into that wheel kick. Off the ropes, and oh, flipping face buster. Off to the rope again. And up, roll in the bridge. Shoulders down, but no count.
oh, and a kick in
Oh.
the face.
Kick right in the face, and now Nagendra is up and sending Calhira to the corner. Nagendra going to the opposite side. Looks like he's getting ready to go coast to coast on the pain train. Oh. Calhira with the elbow in the face. Nagendra looking unstable. Calhira to the top rope. Wheel kick off the top rope.
Very
Shoulders down. 1 and 2 and no. Nagendra kicks out.
Noticing a recurring theme that's going on here as this match progresses. Nagendra being the technically oriented, trying to keep him tied up and slowed down. The Meerkat, on the other hand, absolutely reveling the more room he's got to breathe. And as he's in the high rent district, he might just try to go for it again.
Yeah, that's what happens. Too many tries.
Trying to go for a Hurricane Rana, but getting caught up and put down with a power bomb. And now Nagendra able to get in there and go in with the hammer and anvil. And following it up with the Tequila Sunrise. I didn't think his back could bend that far.
I've seen meerkats. They bend a lot.
Not giving up, clawing at the mat, trying to get to the ropes.
Again, letting go the
Doesn't
second
Nagendra-
rope break.
Nagendra letting go quickly again. This is interesting.
It is very
Maybe-
odd.
Maybe there might be something going on in here. Maybe this couples tag team therapy of a match could be working out. Maybe there's hope.
No. Though then again, Sushi Day would be greatly. Oh!
Oh, tries to go for a back suplex, but Alhira lands on his feet. Nagendra turns around and huge drop kick, sending Nagendra back into the corner. Alhira heading the opposite side. Looks like he's getting ready to go coast to coast. Although taking a moment to taunt first, that could prove dangerous. And it does. As he goes in for a knee, Nagendra slips away and his knee catches the turnbuckle.
There is no knee punch achieved.
And Nagendra's right there, ready to bridge him up with a German 1 and 2, and no, just 2. Oh, knee slam. And again.
Oof,
And
a
again.
third one for good measure. You know, it's giving me weird vibes. She won't go after the extended hold and take the 4 count, but she will drop your knee into the canvas more times than you can have syllables in your name.
Also, she hasn't gone for a submission yet either, or like hold it for long.
Grabbing the leg around the rope.
Never mind. There's the Nagendra we know and sometimes hate.
They're wrenching on it and stopping it 1.
Okay, there is something very, very wrong. She hasn't done 1 submission hold. That was barely a submission hold. She is very technical, and that is her specialty.
Snaps suplex out of the corner. Going for the leg, and gonna wrap him up in a figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, here we go.
Got it locked in. Really putting the pressure.
Val checking on him. Seeing if Alex is going to give.
No tapping. He's trying to turn it over, and he's got it. He's turned it over.
Good on him, too. There was definitely a chance she could have made that into a figure 8. So him breaking out of it when he did is exactly the chance he needs to come back, but I don't know if he's going to be able to quickly get up before she does.
Shoot
We're
kicks.
now going in with the kicks, pounding him in there. Oh, but again, we're able to catch one up, and sweep the leg. Down he goes. Alex is up. Here comes Nagendra, and drop kick right on the knee.
Hit the meerkat so hard, made him do a flip. And now he's just left writhing in agony on the ground. This absolute targeted assault on his legs is going to make it hard for him to get any kind of momentum, even if he takes control.
Uh-oh.
Shin buster. Whoa. Now here we're able to get a jawbreaker in there. Goes for a kick, gets caught up. Able to get out of it with a dragon whip. But at what cost?
Oh, Alex crawling towards the ropes. And the first to slowly get up.
Leg damage proving too much. Not able to follow up. Nagendra is now back up. Alex against the ropes. Nagendra taking a bit before going in, and up, that gives him a chance to see her coming. Able to get that kick up. Nagendra looking a little dazed now. Coming in to follow up, and head scissors takedown.
But he's not able to quickly move on it, still favoring that leg. And I honestly can't blame him. Even attacks right now are hurting this man.
Coming off and trying to do another head scissors, but I don't think his legs can take it.
I don't think so either. Oh, and he lets go.
Struggling to stand up, struggling to walk. This may be just delaying the inevitable at this point. Nagendra, though, not hobbled at all. Perhaps some fatigue. But that puts her in a huge advantage right now. Here she comes, and up Nagendra getting a face full of turnbuckle as Kalhira slips out of the corner. And getting in there, Tornado DDT again, though. A move that puts pressure on his leg. So again, the pain keeping him from following up.
Needs to figure out a better way to get her to stay down.
He absolutely does, but now that he's climbed over to the top end of the rope, not sure I like what he's got planned. It looks like he's almost goading her to get back up.
Get the fuck up there!
Nagendra looking a little unstable. Oh, up there with Duality Driver. This could be it right here if he can get the cover.
That's the challenge right now. Can he do it? The man is bouncing from rope to rope and still collapsed on the delivery.
Come on, Alex. Just slide over.
Slowly crawling over there, trying to go for the cover. Just drooping his arm over. 1, 2, and no! Nagendra kicks out. He took too long.
Did everything he could to power over the man. I gotta give him credit, but it was not enough. And look at him, he is beside himself right now. The victory was right there.
And he probably knows he doesn't have much left. That probably took pretty much everything he had, and it wasn't enough.
That just means he needs to dig deep and he needs to get something else.
No, but
there's no such thing. He's trying to hype himself up more than taunt Nagendra. Oh God!
Oh! Tries to go for a leg lariat. Nagendra slips away, and Alex hits the ref.
Oh, yes.
And I don't think that was his intent either. He absolutely full sent every last fume he had on him to get at Nagendra, and our poor official just got caught in the crossfire.
And Nagendra, right away, seated iron bar.
I was about to say, it looked like Alex was checking on Valve just before he turned around and shoot.
It looks like he's
Screaming
really
in
in pain.
agony.
He's tapping. He's tapping, but the ref is still down.
This is one of those moments you don't want to happen.
He is tapping, but the ref is still down. And Nagendra not able to keep the armbar going.
Ref didn't see it. It doesn't happen.
This keeps him alive for now, but
Wake up.
I think at this point it's just delaying the inevitable. I don't think he can walk anymore.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, regardless of how she finishes him off, he had his pinfall. He had his shot. She had him. Oh!
What?
Small
He's
package
rolled
driver!
1, 2, 3. He gets it on a roll up.
Oh my goodness. I think it's safe to say this could have absolutely been Nagendra's match.
UFW Nation, here is your match winner by pinfall, Alexander Leandro Calhera.
Nagendra must have thought he was completely done. And when he rolled her up, she was not ready for it.
I mean, given all credit to the Slytherin sensation, we all thought he was done. He wasn't moving. He put everything he had and the kitchen sink into this, and it wasn't enough, and props to him.
100%.
A victory by the skin of his teeth.
Hey, Nagendra. I got a confession to make. I know you didn't ditch me. Found out after, but didn't want to look like I was ducking out of the challenge. Figured that would make you even more mad. Fuck. Should've just said so. Sorry for not being a good partner. Sorry for not trusting you. Sorry for... Look, if you don't want to continue with the team, I'll understand and...
Shut up, Alexander. I might be a bitch, but I'm not stupid. Let's go.
Then, right then! Teammates! Friends?
I guess I'm stuck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think if there's one thing we have learned, it's that if there is ever arguments between friends, partners, lovers, settle it here in the ring. It works 60% of the time, every time.
I don't know about that.
Well,
I mean, have you ever had trouble in paradise with Vixie, Jinxie?
All I have to do is give her ice cream.
well, kind of surprised.
Stop
Wait.
trying to hug me!
Oh, well, maybe it's not as rosy as everybody thinks, but there you go.
I was not expecting that.
Well, you know, we all solve our problems in our own ways.
Yeah, I guess. Who knew that getting your legs destroyed would be therapeutic? But I guess it is.
Hey man, don't knock it till you try it.
He's probably just hugging because he needs support.
I like my legs, thank you very much. Anyway, that is our show, UFW Nation. Still trying to digest everything that happened tonight, because this was a crazy night, I must say. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I certainly did, even though I'm still kind of confused. But hey, hope everybody had a great time tonight. My name is Kroven, Connoisseur at the Punching, also here with
The sweetest bottle of Caribbean Spice, Adrian Banner, along with
Jinxie in the corner, along with
Here's in-city ring tail ring announcer Sylvia Noakes.
Great having you all up here with me, Head. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Do want to see you all at future shows coming up Friday. Coming up on Friday at 8 p.m. Second Lifetime, we have got UFW Nightfall. We've got White Slade taking on Julia Barbosa. We've got Luca Cross. Oh wait, I'm not sure about that one. We've got Nagendra and somebody taking on Danner and Dusty Rhoda. That'll be an interesting one. And then Frontline, 7 p.m. Sunday. Don't want to miss that either. We've got Nate Fox taking on Vex Tex. Then, well, it was set up tonight. Timen and Moralku versus the Illuminated. That's happening next Sunday. And then Iron Man match with Dazzle Flash versus who knows. Don't want to miss any of that. And then, of course, next Monday, same time, same place for another Unbroken. Meet and greet will be in the lobby. You can now use your microphones again.